Team solo challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. A first down carry here for Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They go to Johnson again. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun now from Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Throwing on first down is Murray. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. In motion goes the tight end. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. To throw is Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Looking to pass. Aikman on 1st down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Off the play fake, here's Aikman. Going for the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for L.A. 41 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the shotgun, Aikman. Right side caught by Jackson. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again here, Aikman. It's Jackson again on the reception. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. Jackson. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Keyshawn Johnson from 3 yards out. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Go get that field goal.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now a 3rd and 6. Here's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Murray. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And Too Tall Jones. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Murray going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On the catch, this is Chris Johnson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And Too Tall Jones. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Aikman on 1st down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown, L.A. Travis Kelsey, 37 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's complete. It's Travis Kelsey. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Murray now on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half.
Oh, everything falling up. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it, They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
First down, here's Aikman. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Aikman. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Rams. Keyshawn Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half from Murray. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for LA. 67 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Aikman will throw. And he's got it. And diving to try to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Rams open the lead up to 34-0. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This is what you get paid for. There it is. To the crib. Take it all the way back.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Now Murray throwing on second down. Dumping it off for Johnson. Room past the 35. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
second and 6.
From the gun, Murray. That's complete to Dell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Now a handoff. Johnson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's Jackson. Shoves him aside near the 35. A nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. Point after try forthcoming. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
The Packers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should ought to have a few men in the box there.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And Too Tall Jones bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Aikman. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Aikman. His pass caught at the 4. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now 2nd and 3. The busy night continues for Johnson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Murray now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now Murray's got to have this one, eluding the pressure right. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. To throw is Aikman. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.